Chalo, okay, comfortable? Okay, so had breakfast?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. So what do you had in morning? Only tea,
Uh, Water, sir. Warm water.
warm water. So it's going to be at 10 a.m. So only lukewarm water.
Yes, sir, I am getting used to it.
Okay, chalo, fine. So your SSB scheduled on which date?
9th of January, sir.
9 January. To FSB Mysore.
Yes, sir.
So how are you traveling from your place of residence to FSB Mysore?
Sir, I have planned my journey by train. I will board my train from Kathua on 4th of January, and thereafter I will reach Delhi. And from there I will go to Bangalore, and then from Bangalore to Mysore. I'll reach Mysore at 7th of Jan.
7th of Jan. And your reporting date is 9th of.
9th of 9th of Jan.
Okay, so 8 January you will be in Mysuru.
Yes, sir.
So have you booked your ticket?
Yes, sir. I have booked my ticket.
Okay, so from Delhi by which train you are reaching to Bangalore?
Train. That is Karnataka Sampark Express.
So got confirmed ticket.
Yes, sir. The ticket is confirmed.
Okay, and from Bangalore to Mysuru?
From Bangalore to Mysore, I'll board the Gol Gumbaz Express, and that is also confirmed.
That is also confirmed. ठीक है थोड़ा सा पीछे बैठो थोड़ा सा पीछे हाँ और पीछे थोड़ा सा जाओ चलो ओके फाइन ठीक है कंफर्टेबल
Yes, sir.
चलो ओके okay so Uday another 40 to 45 minutes I am going to talk about you. The question will be based on your personality, your experiences, your family background, your educational qualification, your friends. Okay, so feel free to share all the information, have confidence, speak to the point. Accepted language will be English. If you stuck in between, you can speak in Hindi also, but revert back to English as soon as possible. Okay, fine.
Okay, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Uday, tell me something about yourself, including your name. What is the meaning of your name? About your educational qualification from class 8 onwards. Marks you got during various classes. Which is your favorite subject? Why it is your favorite subject? The kind of subject you do not like. Further, about your teacher. Who is your favorite teacher? What's his name? Why is your favorite teacher? The kind of teacher you do not like. And participation in extracurricular activities and kind of responsibility you have already taken during your education and also during participation in extracurricular activities. Further, about your family, how many members are there in your family? Whom are you more close? Your mother or father and why? And the kind of household responsibility you take at your home. Yes, please.
Sir, talking about my family background, I belong to Jammu and Kashmir, Kathua district, and my village is Thosi, which is surrounded by mountains from all the sides, and it is a very beautiful place. And further, the meaning of my name is Udhay Kumar, and it means Uday means the rise, like the rise of the sun in the morning. So that is the meaning of my name. And sorry, sir, I did not know about the meaning of Kumar. And moving ahead to my educational qualification, I have done my class 8 from CMP Convent School, and I got 92%. And then after in class 9th, I scored about 97%. And in my class 11th, I got mass promotion. And class 12th, I secured 96%. And moving ahead, talking about the subjects that I liked mathematics a lot because the kind of way that mathematics is approached, like the problems that are in the mathematics, like every problem have a different approach. So that thing attracted me a lot. And the subjects that I did not like was chemistry, because there are a lot of exceptions in that, and I find it a little bit difficult to memorize all those stuff. So that's the basic thing. And moving ahead towards the teacher I liked, I was very close to my physics teacher, that is Adarsh Manav sir in my class 12. He guided and supported me at every stage of my life, and he was very close to me. And I liked him because he was very cooperative by nature. He used to talk to every student, and not just like a teacher, but like a father or like a friend. And also moving ahead in my college, the teacher I'm more close to is my mathematics teacher. That is that is the Kailash Sharma sir, and his way of teaching is also good, and he also solve a lot of doubt. And further moving ahead to the that I teacher don't like. So far I have not found any teacher that I have not liked. And further moving ahead towards my curricular activities, I have participated. I was in the Tagore House in my class from class 7th onwards till class 10th, and I have got 2 medals in that. And extracurricular activities, another is I used to sing in various school functions, and I have also participated in quiz competition organized recently in my college. And my achievements, I got 2 medals in the Tagore House, and I was the runner-up in the quiz competition. So these are the basic information. Sorry if I missed any questions.
Okay, fine. So, Uday, you like mathematics?
So you were not audible, sir.
Oh, okay. So, Uday, you like mathematics? Your favorite subject?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is your score in mathematics?
In class 10th,
Yes, 10th and 12th.
in class 10th, I scored around 98 out of 100, and in class 12th, it was same 98 or 99 something. If I not wrong.
Okay, so after 10 plus 2, you are pursuing something?
Yes, I am pursuing BSc in mathematics, sir.
BSc in mathematics. Uday, nowadays you can see like many candidates are interested for some professional course like BTech, MTech. They are looking forward their career in that particular prospects. May I know why you have chosen BSc in mathematics?
Because I wanted to join the armed forces, and for that, like the CDS and FCAT exam, uh, a person should have mathematics, and in that, questions related to the mathematics are asked. So I choose that because it will be helpful for me in future also. And also I was interested in mathematics more. So that is the basic reason that I chose mathematics over BTech.
So don't you think like due to some reason, if you're not able to get into defense forces, so with mathematics, what do you think about like what will be your future prospects?
So I can go into the teaching field also, and if I don't make to the defense, then I can also go to another competitive exams like the civil services, and also the CHSL and CGL exams. So in that aspect, mathematics will be very helpful.
Okay, don't you think like right now you're thinking to become an officer in defense forces and other hand CHSL and CGL? Is it
No, sir, I am
matching your
not
profile?
currently pursuing that, but
Mm-hmm.
I am just taking it as a backup plan if somehow I did not manage. But I am confident that I will make to the defense,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I will not in any need of that
How much
CHSL.
you are how much you are confident enough this time to get recommendation?
So seeing my current performance that I have been practicing a lot, uh, I saw that there are 80% chances, but I don't know about the what future have for me. So
Okay.
let's hope for the best.
Okay, tell me two reasons why board should recommend you.
So I have done a lot of hard work to reach there. So that's the reason that make me different from the others that do not reach there. And I think that's the reason that I should be recommended by the board. And also I like to solve problems. I'm an optimistic person, sir. So I think these are the basic reasons that board should recommend me, sir.
Okay. And any two reason why board should not recommend you?
My English speaking, sir, I am not very fluent in English, sir.
No, your speaking is very good. Next.
But sometimes I'm stuck, sir. Uh, Next will be that's it, sir.
You don't
I'm
find any
looking
other
for
reason apart from English speaking.
yes, sir. I don't have any reason for that.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, Uday, if I'm meeting your favorite teacher, Adarsh sir,
Yes, sir.
and asking three qualities of Uday, what do you think? What he will speak about you?
So firstly, he will say that he asks a lot of questions in the class,
Okay.
and secondly, he will say that he takes responsibilities,
Mm-hmm.
and thirdly, he'll say that he helps other students as well.
Okay. Why do you ask a lot of questions? Whether you're not able to understand or there is some other reason?
No, sir, that's not the reason that
Mhm.
I'm not able to understand. But whenever I study a topic, I just try to study in depth so that I get better understanding of that. So that's the reason that I ask small questions to teachers
Okay, so others was teaching in which class?
in 12th class, sir,
In 12th class.
11th and 12th.
So you are the topper of your class?
Yes, sir, in 11th and 12th, I was the topper.
Or who was the second?
Second, I think it was a girl. It was a girl, sir. I forgot the name.
Okay, what was her percentage?
It was below 90%, sir,
Below 90%. Okay, fine.
and above 85.
So she was also asking the questions like you in class?
No, sir. Actually, it was a government school, so students there were not very much keen. So that's the thing, sir.
Okay, she has also got just near to 90%. You got
Yes, sir.
96%. Very good.
Yes, sir.
So, like, how you are different from that girl who got 90%, was not asking more question. You are asking more question, and if I am meeting your sir as what you said, he will definitely highlight like कि Uday जो है used to ask many questions.
Yes, sir.
How was your personality different from that girl who was not asking more questions?
Because every candidate have a different personality,
Okay.
and asking a question does not mean that a candidate is dull or bright in studies.
Okay,
So I think that
asking question means that teacher was not quite competent to make you understand. First thing.
no, sir, no, no,
Second,
no, sir.
you are not able to understand. So what was the reason why you are asking more questions?
Related to that topic, sir, whenever we used to practice it, whenever I am stucking at a doubt or I
Mhm.
have a doubt in any question related to that, so I ask questions there.
So
So it's not
why
the fault of the teacher.
were the doubts? He was not able to make you understand the concept.
No, sir, that's not the case. He
Then,
was very professional,
hmm,
but I think that whenever a teacher teach some concept to a student, it takes some time for the student to grab that topic and to understand it properly. So
okay.
these are the basic reasons.
So like you are the topper in mathematics in your class, or somebody was also near to you.
Yes, in mathematics, I think I was the topper, sir.
You are the topper.
I was the
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, any two things which he will highlight about you that continuously he was suggesting you to improve, but you are not able to improve? I'm talking about your favorite teacher, Adarsh sir.
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall that at the moment, sir.
Take time.
I think there is nothing, sir. I don't know about that, sir.
You are
Any idea about
you are absolutely perfect in class.
No, 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 sir.
Then,
I can't say that I am absolutely perfect.
mhm. So not a single time he has told anything like Uday, you should improve this.
No, sir.
Not at all.
No, sir. No, sir.
Any other teacher apart from Adarsh sir?
Apart from Adarsh, sir, uh, there was a chemistry teacher, Vipin,
Okay.
sir,
Mhm.
uh, who used to told me about to learn all the exceptions, and that was the thing that was my weak point.
Yeah, that was
So
a
he used
part
to
of
help me
your
out.
like subject. Apart from that, like in during education period, it happens with everyone. Like you are committing some mistakes in class, not maintaining discipline, not like attending session sometimes. So I'm talking in that particular content.
No, sir, I'm not. I was not that kind of student. I was a
Mm-hmm.
obedient student.
Always reaching to school in time, attending session, not a single time.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
nice.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, you do not like chemistry because of exceptions you're not able to solve.
Yes, sir. It is difficult to memorize all that.
It's difficult to memorize. Okay. Any other reason?
Any other reason? Uh, there is one more reason that in my class 11, sorry, there was lockdown. So due to which I was not able to get good quality education. What I can say that the schools were closed. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why my concepts were weak in chemistry, sir.
So how did you manage during lockdown? You have got very good
Uh,
percentage, 96%, and I think you have passed 10th in 2020. Then after you have faced these all problems during COVID-19
yes,
situation.
sir, yes.
So how did you
I
manage your
took the help
study?
of yes, sir. I took the help of online resources,
Mm-hmm.
and I segregated the topics that are frequently asked in the examinations and that are more important. And my prime focus was to complete those topics first of all, and thereafter move towards the rest of the topics. So that's how I managed to score good marks.
What was your monthly expenditure on mobile phones during 2020 to 2022?
Uh, Monthly expenditure on mobile phone was around 150 to 200 rupees on the recharges.
And you are getting the datas, how many GB?
Yes, sir. 1.5 GB around.
That was sufficient for you.
Yes, sir, that was sufficient.
Okay. Okay, tell me the websites which you just refer to have information during lockdown when you are studying in 10 plus 2, 11th and 12th.
Websites or YouTube channels, sir? Websites.
Anything, websites or YouTube
Okay.
channel? YouTube channel was
Websites,
only sufficient, or you are just referring to some other websites while using Google?
yes, yes, sir. Google is a good source, and
Mm-hmm.
apart from that, Wikipedia is also a good source.
Okay.
It has sufficient information, and on YouTube there are a lot of teachers and channels who provide free guidance and free teaching,
Mm-hmm.
like the Alak Pandey sir, and apart from that we have subject teachers, and there are a lot more.
Okay, so in this way you prepared for 10 plus 2.
Yes, sir.
And how many days you attended classes?
So after the lockdown, when the school started, then I was regular, sir.
Okay, how many days?
Like merely 6 days in a week, five, or sometimes I make 1 or 2 holiday.
Okay. When your physical classes started after lockdown?
Uh, After lockdown in class 12 in the October or November month, sir.
October or November?
Yes, sir.
October or November?
I think that was at the last of October.
The last of October. Okay. Okay, moving towards your daily routine. Tell me about your daily routine. What do you do?
So I got up at approximate 6 or 6:30, and thereafter I drink water, and I got fresh, and then do some exercise, and after that I left for my college. I reached my college at
What kind of
9 a.m.
exercise you do?
Just push-ups, and I have dumbbells also,
Okay,
and
how many push-ups you do?
I do approximate 30 to 50, sometimes 55.
55. And how much time you take?
Uh, I have not noted the time, sir. Yes,
Approximate time?
approximate time would be uh, 1 minute and 20 seconds around, or 30 seconds,
1 minute,
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Means 80 seconds
Yes, sir.
to make 50 push-ups.
Yes, sir. Because after the 40 push-ups, I am in the fatigue condition. So that's the reason. At that time, the push-up gets slower. So it
After
takes time.
40, you feel fatigue.
Yes, sir.
Why? 40 is
40 or
not that
45,
much
sir.
number.
Yes, sir. It can not be a that much number for, but it is a big number for me, sir.
Okay,
At this stage,
when you started doing push-up?
I started doing push-up. Uh, if I talk about, I used to do it at earlier, but I was not very much regular. But approximate from 1 month ago, I am regular.
Okay, so first time when you started, what was your number of push-ups?
It was 20, sir.
20, and now you have increased to 40.
Yes, sir.
Also, by the time you are just completing 3 to 4 months, what will be your number of push-ups?
I'm expecting to reach at least 70.
70. By which month?
by the end of Jan.
By the end of Jan. Okay, fine. Okay, complete your answer.
And after waking up, after going to the college at 9, we had our classes, and when I got some free time in the class, I went to the library and do the rest of the work like completing my assignments and reading some newspaper. And I returned from college at approx 3, and I reached my home at 5. Thereafter, I had some food and rest a little bit, and used a mobile phone for getting latest updates. And thereafter, I do prayer with my family, and then I had lunch. And at night, approximate 8 to 10 or 11, I prepare for SSB, like the psych test practice or group discussion.
Okay, and what's your routine on weekend?
On weekends, currently, I am focusing on SSB preparation, so most of the time I spend on that, sir.
Okay. So how are you preparing for SSB?
So I have taken guidance from online from a sir, and apart from that, I practice with some Telegram groups, and in that we do PPDT practice, some lecture practice, and group discussions. And in my college, I used to discuss the latest topics with my friends also, and they also help me a lot. And these are the basic resources I'm using, sir.
Okay, so right now you are fully prepared or something left still to prepare?
So I believe that anybody cannot be fully prepared, sir.
Okay, so what do you think about like where you need to focus on?
So I think I need to focus upon my speaking skills.
Apart from speaking skill?
Uh, I'll say I would like to focus more upon the story writing.
Okay, where are you facing problems in story writing?
Story writing, sir, sometimes one or two picture are there, which on that picture the theme is something very neutral, and I think that I lack at that point. The story is not
Not
very
able
much.
to get idea.
No, sir,
Hmm.
not that case. But the idea is very much okay, okay.
Okay, so okay, how do you assess yourself that idea is okay, okay?
Like, sir, if a person is coming uh, and he's just standing, then what I can make that like he's alone at that time and he's just standing.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, I think that what can I make? So I just make that he's going for morning walk or something like that, or discussing some with some other people. So these
Mm-hmm.
are the ideas, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, Uday, you are good looking, handsome, so and you have studied in co-education also. So
Yes, sir.
I hope you have a lot of friends.
Yes, sir. I have a lot of friends.
Okay, okay. Uday, tell me two friends who are female, and how do you maintain your relationship? And was there any situations in your life when she asked any kind of help, and Uday, as an energetic person, has helped? Okay.
So I had not any female best friends, sir, but I had female friends during different stages, like in schools also, in college also. So I can't say that I am very much close to any female friends, but yeah, I have friends. If I have to name any two, uh, I will name sir Manpreet Kaur is there, and apart from her, there is Muskan is there, sir.
Okay.
And if I talk about the various problems that I have helped them, so I just help them in various mathematics or doubt solving, but there has not been any situation that when they are in very much trouble and they have asked me. So that's the case, sir.
Okay. So last time when did you help her?
Last time, sir, 2 days ago, when we had our quiz competition,
Hmm.
we made a group, and she asked me for formulas of mathematics. So I sent her.
What was that formula?
It was sine A plus B
Sine A
related
plus
to
B.
trigonometry.
So it's quite easy. She's also studying in same class.
Yes, sir, but it was a chart having all the trigonometric formulas,
Hmm.
sir.
So you told the formula, or you just also told her like it's quite easy, you can find by yourself, because she's also a student of mathematics, I think.
Yes, sir. I sent her the whole formula sheet so that she don't face any difficulty like searching around internet or the books. So that all the formulas were compiled in one sheet, sir.
Chalo, okay, fine. Okay, moving towards your like fast friends. What's his name? Okay, why is your fast friend, the kind of qualities you found in him, and you want to adopt also. During difficult situation, whom would you like to call? One of your friend. Not necessarily is your fast friend. And also tell me, how do you help your friends?
Talking about my fast friends, sir, I have few friends that are very close to me. Vansh Thakur, Gagan Sharma, and Jashav Digra is there. And I know Vansh from my early childhood days, and he is my fast friend, very close to me, sir. And the kind of things that if I am in any trouble, that he had helped me. But I don't think, sir, there has been any kind of situation when I am in that much big problem. But sometimes when I in small problem like I need a book or I need some money from them, so I ask them and they help me a lot. And apart from that, the qualities that I like about him, that he's very cooperative by nature, and he mixes up very easily with everyone. And qualities I don't like, that he's a little bit I can say that weak in studies. He pay negligence towards studies, sir.
So, as a friend, what was your responsibility?
I guide him, sir. I told him every time that you should not do that,
Hmm.
and because it can have negative repercussions on you,
So
on your life.
he did not listen
And
you properly.
no, sir, he listened, and I also encourage him to
So
participate
why
in the
is
quiz competition. And
so why is he still a weak in study?
because his base is not good, he was in the different school and I was in the different school,
Hmm.
so his base in 11th and 12th is not good. So
So
that's the reason, sir.
okay, how longer you both are in friendship?
He's my childhood friend, sir,
Childhood
from KG
friends.
classes.
Okay, so when did you know like he's weak in study?
In class 11, sir, when we separated, and
Okay,
he was in the different school.
before class 11th he was good in study.
Yes, sir, he was good at that time.
After joining you, after becoming your friend, you felt that he is not good in study.
No, sir, that's not the case. He
Hmm.
was above average till class 10th, but after class 10th, when we separated to different schools,
Okay, which subject
uh,
you feel like he is weak?
mathematics, sir.
Mathematics. So you are very good in mathematics. So I think you should help your friends to get over from
Yes,
such
sir.
weaknesses.
Recently, I helped him approximate 2 to 3 days ago. I taught him the Rolle's theorem,
Hmm.
and apart from that, I also motivated him to to apply for
Okay,
NDA.
okay, Uday. Talking about your family. Okay, if I ask your father to tell something about Uday, what do you think? What he will speak about you?
So he will say that he is very hardworking
Okay.
and take responsibilities at home. And one more thing, that
What kind
he's
of
a little
responsibility
bit
you take?
responsibilities. As my father is in government service, so
Hmm.
he's mostly not at home. So I had the responsibilities to bring cash from the ATM or bank for monthly expenses. And
Once
apart
in a
from
month?
that, I have the
Once in a month?
yes, so once or twice in a month.
Okay.
And apart from that, I
Okay.
had the
How far bank
responsibility to
is
pay.
from your house or ATM?
The bank is approximate 20 kilometers.
And ATM
ATM is present near the bank, sir,
near the.
adjacent to the bank.
Okay. So mostly you use bank or ATM?
So I use the ATM because in the bank it takes more time, sir.
Okay. Complete your answer.
And apart from that, other responsibilities that I took, like whenever my mother got ill or sick, I prepare food at home,
Mm-hmm.
and I also take care of her, like taking her to the doctor. And apart from that, I pay the electricity bills and the monthly installments in the post office. So
Mm-hmm.
these are the basic responsibilities that I have taken in my life at home.
Okay. Last time when did you prepare food?
Approximate 2 weeks ago, sir.
2 weeks ago. And what was that?
I prepared chapati, sir.
Chapati. Anything else?
Uh, Beans, sir. Beans.
Beans, okay. Okay, what all the necessary things you need to do if you are going to prepare chapati?
Wheat flour and water, sir. And gas, that is LPG.
Hmm.
And one tawa.
Okay. How will you prepare?
First of all, add some water to the flour and mix it thoroughly, slowly. And when it binds together, leave it for approximate 10 to 15 minutes so that it became perfect. And after that, make small balls of that.
Okay, fine.
And with your
Okay, Udhay, talking about your strength and weaknesses, what do you think? Like, what is your strength and what are those weaknesses? Still, Udhay is struggling to get over from that.
talking about my stance, I would like to say that uh, I am responsible.
Okay.
I have taken responsibilities at different stages, and I am hardworking and laborious person. And apart from that, I continuously try to work upon my weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am currently working upon my English speaking. And talking about my weaknesses, English speaking is my weakness, sir. And drawing is also my. I can't say it is weakness, but I am not very much perfect in that.
Okay, very good. So, your preference is Indian Air Force.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because I was attracted towards the aircrafts and all that helicopters when I was child.
Oh,
I
very
still
good.
remember that when I was going to, I think, with my mother to the market, I saw a helicopter as the army cantonment area is approximate 10 to
Mm.
15 kilometers. So I saw a helicopter there and I was astonished. And frequently I saw Chinook helicopters or other helicopters flying over my village.
Mm.
So that's the basic motivation for me to join the Air Force, sir.
When Indian Air Force has inducted Chinook helicopter,
I'm sorry, sir, I don't have knowledge about that, sir.
okay, fine. Which aircraft would you like to fly?
So I would like to fly Rafale aircraft.
Rafale aircraft, very nice. Okay, tell me something about Rafale.
Sir, Rafale is of two varieties, single engine and twin engine, and its flying capacity is with fully loaded and full fuel tank. It can fly up to 3,500 kilometers, and it is also capable of mid-air refueling. And apart from that, uh, it can also it have the ability to fire air-to-air missiles. That is the basic uh, features of Rafale, sir.
Okay, and the origin of Rafale from which country?
It is from France, sir.
France. There was controversy related to Rafale. Okay, it's a long period going to complete when it was planned by government of India to have. Are you aware about those controversies?
I'm not pretty much aware, but sir, it was something like that. The opposition party, uh, they object that the Rafale is too expensive and something like that. I'm not pretty much sure about that, sir.
Okay, fine, good.
But the opposition did objection.
Okay, so after passing out from academy, from which academy? Last you will pass out
I will pass out from NDA, sir.
after 4 years.
After 4 years, I will pass from Air Force Academy. And
Okay,
sorry, sir, but I don't know about where it is located.
it's okay, fine. What will be your rank when you will pass out from academy after completion of your training?
So I'll be flying officer.
Flying officer. Okay. And what is the highest rank in Indian Air Force?
The Marshal of the Air Force.
Marshal of the Indian Air Force. Okay, who is Chief of Indian Air Force?
The Chief of Indian Air Force is Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary, sir.
Very good. And how many commands we have?
So we have total 7 commands. 5 are operational commands, and two are functional commands.
Okay, tell me the equivalent rank of lieutenant commander of which? Lieutenant commander is the rank of which defense forces?
Navy.
Navy.
Navy, sir.
Okay, equal to Indian Army.
Squadron leader, sir.
Is squadron leader the rank of Indian Army or Indian Air Force?
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Uh, Major, sir.
Very good. Okay, Uday, we have President who is the Supreme Commander of Defense Forces, Chief
Yes, sir.
of Indian Air Force, Chief of Army, Chief of Navy, and Defense Minister also. What do you
Yes, sir.
think, and what's your opinion? Like, what was the reason why Government of India thought to have CDS?
Sir, I thought that during the 1999 war, uh, there emerged a need that there should be a leader who should maintain a proper contact between the government, because he should be from the military background so that he understands the needs and requirements of the defense forces well. Because when political parties engage in the armed forces, so it creates a little bit hindrance. So that was the reason when the need of CDS emerged, and it is very important, sir, because he knows the current scenario very well, and he knows the very like what are the requirements, what are the conditions that are still to be worked upon. So that was the reason, sir.
Okay. Okay, Uday, you are from Jammu and Kashmir, and people of Jammu and Kashmir are facing a lot of problems since the time of
Yes, sir.
independence. If you are getting an opportunity to meet Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, what you will advise him to restore peace and harmony in Jammu and Kashmir? Any three?
So actually, we don't have chief minister, sir. We have lieutenant governor,
Okay.
and the three things that I would like to suggest that are still needed to be worked upon. Firstly, the education. Education should be accessed to each and every part of Jammu and Kashmir, because illiteracy is very high in Jammu and Kashmir. It is approximate 70 to, if I'm not wrong, 70 or 71% is the literacy rate, and in the rural area it is approximate 50%. And second thing that I would like to suggest is the better connectivity,
Okay.
because the terrain here is very difficult. There are severe climatic conditions, like the cold is very high, and that's why I would like to. And the third thing that I would like to focus upon is the unemployment,
Mm-hmm.
because Jammu and Kashmir is among the top three states in terms of unemployment. So it is a bad figure for us. So
Okay.
these are the things.
Okay. What are the reasons why you do not have, means Jammu and Kashmir has not Chief Minister?
Because it is a union territory after the abrogation of Article 370, and
Mm-hmm.
there is a provision in our Indian Constitution that UT is under the control of central government,
Mm-hmm.
and the head of that union territory is appointed by the president. So
So,
that's why there is no chief
okay.
minister.
What's your opinion? Like, Lieutenant Governor is okay, or you want Chief Minister should rule the entire state?
So if I see from the past, I think that lieutenant governor would be a better option, because after the 370, after the appointment of lieutenant governor, reasonable development in Jammu and Kashmir has been seen.
Okay. What's your
Like
UPSC roll number?
so that's 3445102.
Okay. If you add all the numbers, what you will get?
So I'll get 19.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
So my date of birth is 18th of February 2005.
2005. And again, you add all the numbers, what you will get?
So 18.
18. Okay, fine. Okay, Uday, I asked many questions. Would you like to ask any?
So actually, I wanted to ask that what is the difference between a terrorist and a militant?
Okay. Okay, I will let you know. चलो, okay, fine. बताओ कैसा, what do you feel about?